Hello, Colts Reformed Church. My name is Katie Gilpin. I am a member of the church and have been my entire life. I am also a member of consistory, and I was asked to do a short video on how to use essential oils to help with feeling stressed or anxious during this pandemic. So before I get started, I do want to just give a little disclaimer. I am not a doctor. I'm a 5th grade special education teacher who was just looking for a natural way to support her body. I cannot treat or diagnose. I'm only here to give you my experiences and how I use these oils to support my emotional health. I also want to let you know that I will only be talking about one specific brand of essential oil, and that brand is Young Living. Not all essential oils are created equal. A lot of companies want to get you a product that is inexpensive so that you will continue to use that product. If you get an oil and it says pure essential oil on it, please read the label. Most that you're finding in the grocery store or at other stores only need to have about 10 to 20% of the actual essential oil from the plant, and then the rest can be chemical synthetic fillers, which defeat the purpose of using a plant that is natural. I chose Young Living because of their seed to seal guarantee. From the moment the seed is planted to the moment that it is bottled up and given to us, they have a promise. Nothing synthetic, nothing fake. I have been to their farms. I've seen the farms where the plants are actually planted. I've seen where they are dried before they are put into the distillery. I've seen the oil being distilled from the plant and then bottled up. So I have been blessed to be able to go and see that entire process. Young Living truly stands by their seed to seal promise. With that being said, emotional health is now we're seeing has a direct link to your physical health. So we really need to take care of ourselves, take care of our emotions so that it doesn't affect our physical being. So your limbic system is directly linked to emotions. So you have 2 parts of your brain that really run the show, we'll say. So we have the amygdala and we have the hippocampus. So the amygdala is in charge of experiencing that emotion, going through the emotion of, sadness, of grief, of happiness, it experiences each emotion. The hippocampus is in charge of making that experience into a memory. And that area of your brain is less than an inch away from your olfactory nerve, which is your sense of smell, which is why essential oils can be so powerful for emotional health, because you can smell all of these things and it's so close to that area of the brain that you can really support yourself during this time, during any time, really. This should and could be a daily practice for everyone. So I am going to talk about 2 different ways that we can smell oils and use oils to support our emotional health. And I am going to talk about a few oils in particular. A few of them are blends. That means it's a couple of oils mixed together by Young Living. They make certain blends to target certain things. And then I'll also talk about a few single oils, meaning it's just one oil inside the bottle. So let's start with the oils. Lavender is a very calming oil, not only when you smell it, but also when you apply it to your body. So you can use this at nighttime for sleep. You can use it if, say, you're out and about and you start to feel a little anxious about something. You can use this oil. Another oil that is more for that like fear, panic time, or even just you want that sense of calm. You want to feel that, is frankincense. Frankincense is expensive to make. It is an expensive oil, but it is from the resin of a tree. And tree roots are deep into the ground, which is why oils like frankincense or any of your tree oils are very grounding. They bring you back to the now. Very, very, very powerful oil. People will use this right before a Bible study, or if they read scripture in the morning, or even before yoga or a meditation session, just to focus, ground yourself, get your brain ready to be in that moment. Here is a blend. It is called Peace and Calming. It promotes just what it says. A feeling of peace, a feeling of calm. I know so many mamas that use this oil for their toddlers when they're just having a rough time. So we're all now virtual teachers. You might want this one. Valor has been nicknamed courage in a bottle. So if you just need that boost, it smells, it's very, very uplifting. Another great oil for this time of anxiousness. And then the last one is Stress Away. And it does just what it says. It is a blend of a few oils. It does have a hint of vanilla. So for me, it's like a little island in a bottle. It's just, I can smell it and just for that moment, have my stress go away. So one way that you can use all of these oils, if you don't have a diffuser, is take a drop right in your hand, and you can roll your hands around, activate that oil. You're going to cup it over your nose and your mouth, and then inhale very deeply. And you can do this more than once. I can't tell you how many times between sessions with a student in school, I have done just this. Or, when you have kids and you just need a moment, go to your room, inhale your oils, make the kids do it. Everybody can benefit from this. So that's one way to inhale your oils. Again, directly linked to those parts of the brain that can help bring you back. Another way to use your oils is in a diffuser. You would put a few drops in the bottom, fill the water to the fill line, and then you have those oils to smell all day. Again, I know parents who have been using Peace and Calming when we're all at home together to just level us all out. Okay, the next way to use oils is topically on your skin. So, which is why I made that disclaimer in the beginning. You want an oil that is actually an oil and not filled with chemicals, because your skin is your largest organ. Everything that you put on your skin gets absorbed into your body and affects the systems of your body. So I like to get little roller bottles, and you put probably 10 drops of essential oil in it, and then you'll fill it the rest with a carrier oil. If you have nothing, olive oil works. Some people like grapeseed oil or jojoba oil, whatever you have. They do make coconut oil. It's called fractionated coconut oil. That way it's a liquid and not that solid. And then I can apply it. I hold a lot of my stress and my tension in my neck. So I will apply it to my neck and then kind of massage it in. So that's one way that you can apply it. If you don't have those rollers, put a drop of oil in your hand, add a little olive oil if that's all that you have, mix it on your hand. With that carrier oil, you can cover more surface area and get that oil into your bloodstream. So those are the two ways that you can use your oils right now. Don't have a diffuser, put it in your hand, inhale it. Don't have a roller, put it in your hand, apply it to your neck and your shoulders. If you get an oil and you're like, I'm not really a fan of the smell, you can put it on your feet. I know your feet aren't directly linked, like they're not near your nose, but it's still going to get into your body and you're still going to get those therapeutic benefits. So with that being said, I am here. I can answer questions. Again, it's only from my experience. I would love to be able to do another video. There are different ways that you can apply essential oils on your hands and your feet for VitaFlex points. Maybe that could be next. But I hope that you are well. I hope that you are staying well. And I hope to see you soon.